Hiya. Coffee and chat. Happy Christmas and New Year. Coffee and chat. Not yet. Not finished up yet. And I just thought I would have a wee coffee with you before I go off and celebrate with family and friends. And yeah, so got the hat, got the hair plaited, and I just wanted to say happy festivities to you, and I hope that you all have a peaceful and wonderful Christmas and New Year and any other festivals that are going on at this time. I wish you all the best as well. It's an odd end to the year because, you know, I keep notes of what I wanted to do and what I wanted to achieve and whatever. And don't get me wrong, they're not set in stone. I don't make resolutions in any way. I have things I would like to achieve, and I'm glad I don't have resolutions because health, etc., got in the way, definitely. At the beginning of the year, there was all the worry over my daughter and baby Alexander getting here and him being small and all the stuff that comes when a baby's on the way, but there's problems. But in April, of course, he came, and that made me a nana. And life changed amazingly so, because it's just like a little bright light goes on. Those of you that will get grandchildren will know this is my first grandchild, and it's been one of the best things ever. I'm getting emotional. I thought if I put on the hat and had these that I wouldn't get emotional, but obviously there we go, it doesn't make any difference. But yeah, Alexander is just a joy, and he makes every week special with his growth and how well he's doing and how handsome he is, and it's just amazing. So that part of the year when they finally got here and all was safe and everything was just an answer to many prayers, and I know that many of you prayed with me and added energy, and I really appreciate that, so thank you. As we moved on, as you know, I started to feel more and more poorly, no energy, just wanting to almost hibernate, and I didn't get to do the things that I liked, particularly over the summer. And then a few weeks ago, through various tests, the good news was that the kidney stuff it's evened out. It's still low, but it's not getting any worse, which is fantastic. But I had a really low folic acid levels, and had to go on a 4-month course and see how we go with that. I've still got another month and a bit to go there, but I must admit that I'm starting to feel bits of energy coming back, and I'm not just wanting to sleep all the time or whatever. But this lack of absorption of various vitamins and stuff has shown me just how one thing can put your body so out of sync, you know. In a way, I'd limited some foods because of the kidneys, and some of those foods were the ones that had massive amounts or good amounts of folic acid in them. So I actually went from not getting much to, through changing my diet to more of a kidney-friendly diet, actually getting less folic acid. You would think that was odd, but you know, it was cutting down on red meat and not taking cereals and stuff like that. So anyway, I'm getting there with it, and I'm very optimistic about 2020, I must admit. So that's been an eye-opener, and it's also been a real lesson in acceptance, and I've talked about this to you before, and I think we can't really move forward with our lives unless we accept where we are. And that was really hard for me because I've got 3/4 of a book written, first draft, all the bits that you've contributed, and I had this sort of brain fog, where I knew what I wanted to write and I knew what I wanted to do, but I couldn't quite get the words down. And also I'm very aware of the structures of my book. I always have a good idea of how they're going to flow and what I'm going to put in there and there and there. And this book's been very different, and I've been doing it in bits and hoping to pull it all together. But because I had this brain fog with the lack of folic acid, that I couldn't comprehend the way round I wanted the book. Because it's building up and because I'm quite hopeful, I'm going to really get towed in January, and that's why I won't really be back maybe to the second or third week in January with videos, because I want to actually get on with the book, and then I can come back and be very focused on YouTube, because we've got things I want to do and new things, which I'll tell you all about in the new year once I've got them more in focus. So as I say, it's good things for the channel, and it's just, I try things in the channel, they do okay. I mean, I don't mean they do okay with views, I don't mean that at all. I mean, they do okay with you. People, sometimes the ones you don't get many views on are the ones that you feel have made the most impact, because you've got so many comments that they've helped people. So I don't really bother about views and stuff. If I feel I've done a really good video and there's a few people have said that was what I needed, then I'm really happy with that. So when I talk about the success of the channel, it's not about views or subscribers. I mean, it's nice that we're up at 12,000 subscribers, but some of the videos I do are not for the bigger marketplaces, and sometimes they get demonetized. So yeah, I'll continue to do this channel with just the love for doing it, you know. And as I say, I get wee bits of support through coffees, $3 or £3, I think, a coffee, which you can see, and that's a good way if you want to support me. The link will be down below. And those wee coffees, you know, they can build up to maybe £20-30 a month. And, you know, if a mic breaks or something like that, then it means I've got the money to spend to keep the channel running. My head is getting roasting with this hat on, but I'm going to keep it on for the full video. So anyway, the channel itself I'm absolutely delighted with. I wanted to put so much more content in for December, but as I say, turned out having bad cold, not getting rid of it, and then a friend passed, and that's been kind of horrible, kind of end to the year as such. Now, it wasn't a close friend. It was just someone I knew that had connections to where we live, and maybe saw her 3-4 times a year. But when she was full on, I mean, we've talked and everything out with that, but when she was here, there was just a massive laughter, because she had this most amazing laugh. And it was at the funeral a few days ago, and it was mobbed, it was packed. So many people there from all different areas of her life. And I knew from what I knew from her that this lady was very, very kind. You know, she was kind to people she met. She was kind to people that she could help through her business. And I'd always liked that, because the thing, when I'd find out the kindness from her, it wasn't necessarily her that had told me. It would be other people that said, do you know that she did this, or do you know that this is what she does for other people? She's one of these people that did these things and did them just because she wanted to. And when I heard those things, I was like, so kind. And I think what came from the funeral and the minister that was talking about her life was how kind she was, and I agree 100% with that. And I was thinking, you know, surely at the end of our days, when we, you know, go to walk with the angels or dance with the angels, what a lovely thing just to be remembered as being kind. And I think that's what I would like. I mean, I try to live with compassion and kindness, but sometimes it's hard because we're only human. But I'm going to try harder next year as well, and hope that I can spread compassion, but not leave myself with nothing for myself. That's the problem. Sometimes it's kind of a bit too much and I end up having no energy for myself. So but yeah, think about how you would like remembered, in not a sad way but a kind of solemn way. And I think if at the end of days people would say, oh, she was kind, just like we said for my friend, then I think that would be enough and would be good. So this Christmas season and New Year, go into it with optimism and hope and a renewal of kindness and always gratitude, because even in the darkest of times we can find something to be grateful for, and finding that one thing to be grateful for can actually pull us right up, because wherever we are there's something to be grateful for, whether it's a roof above your head, a warm meal, your family, your animals, having a funeral at this time of year and watching this lovely woman's husband was breaking my heart. So hold your family close, hold your loved ones close, okay? Right, pull on this. There will be, I think, a weekly tarot card and some mediumship going up, and we'll see. I think that's about it, because I think that's maybe what my energy's up for. And then by mid-January, I should be back firing on full folic acid and ready for enjoying even more of you on this channel, commenting, getting in touch. I want to do a thing called a conversation with, where I just say my views on something spiritual, pass on this is the way I see this, and then invite you to have a conversation in the comments below, because I have learned so much from your comments over the last 4 years. And if I didn't know about something, if you've asked me about something, I would say, well, I don't really know about that, but I'll find out, and then I've gone and looked up things. So we can really learn from conversing with one another. So these a conversation with will not be that formal. They'll not be full teaching videos. They could be me just talking for maybe 5 minutes, saying this is what I believe about this. What do you believe? What is your views on that? And I think we're all going to learn from these almost maybe shorter videos, but more interaction. So I'm really looking forward to that one. And I was planning to do it in December, but I can see that it's nice to launch it in the new year as well. So to all my followers, friends, whatever you want to call yourself, I call you friends, because I know a few of you now. I've never met you, but I know you. So have a very, very gentle, peaceful Christmas and New Year, and just be safe and enjoy your friends and family, and don't put up with any nonsense either. If there's people out there that are making your life difficult, or are just, as I say, arses, just don't go there. It's up to you to say no. Make your own demands. Don't have too many people demanding you. And if this goes up, it will be followed by the fortnightly tarot card, and you'll see what I mean with that, because it's a perfect tarot card for the time to be saying, nope, I'll do it my way. So look forward to that, and just thank you for bearing with me this year, because I've missed the weekly tarot card 2 or 3 times, and there's been times where I've not felt fit enough for mediumship more than once a month or something. Thanks for bearing with that, because I'm a Taurian on the cusp of Gemini, but I when I lay out, I want to do this, and this, and that's the weekly schedule or whatever, I normally like to stick to it, but with health issues, I've now realised I can't. And I know that you'll understand, and that's been great, because in the few times that I've missed the weekly tarot card, people have said, "Oh, you're all right. Oh no, take the time off. Your health's the most important," and that's been lovely. It really has. So I thank you all, and I just hope to see you in the new year, and we can all find our way of walking our talk, whatever that talk is, in an authentic, genuine and kind way. So have a lovely time, hold your families and friends close, and I'll see you in 2020. Bye now, many blessings.